teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Troy Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Trojans offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the tailback's got it again. Now they test the middle there, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back. It's Griffin. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Troy, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Dropping back. It's Ford. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
The Troy offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Touchdown, Trojans. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, he's sheltered. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Wideout's now clustered. To the air, it's Griffin. Fires it to the wideout. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Mountaineers will have to punt this one away. Field it at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off with a single back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running play called on third and short. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He makes the grab. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Peterson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
And they're able to get him down. Coming up, second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The shotgun handoff here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Ford. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll test the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Crucial red zone play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Snags the good throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch from this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On the ground, it's Braswell. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. Right by the receiver. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down here for this offense.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Hayes. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to push it in here. Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That's good for a first down near the 40. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Scanning the field. It's Ford. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback. And
looking for a man deep down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking downfield, it's Ford. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. This will be his fourth. Tonight. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. Detroit offense back on the field now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for some space. It's Haynes.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back, makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offense. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain. Back to throw. It's Ford. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
West Virginia.
Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
First down, West Virginia.
The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff heading left. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
He's got it, enough for a first down. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Troy.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Stewart. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here.
West Virginia.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Good job by this offense picking up some positive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here in this playoff game, 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Down, West Virginia.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Leaning on the run game here. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Hands off to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And there's the handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.